right. So we have a puppet nose. This is a 3D printed nose. I'm going to be selling these on my Etsy page. There's so many ways to do noses. This is how I do mine. I have a bunch of 3D files that I'm going to put up. I have about 6 3D files I'm going to put up on my Etsy page. If you don't have a 3D printer, don't know anybody who's willing to, help you out, I will be selling these on my Etsy page. And yeah, I'm like the only person who will sell them. And with that being said, these noses work best with my puppet patterns, with my puppet designs. So let's not waste any time, and we need to get this on this head. So how are we going to do that? Well, I did try this with the hot glue, and surprisingly it worked okay. But I'm going to be using 3M adhesive spray. Okay, so the way that this 3M adhesive spray works, we're going to go ahead and shake this up while I'm speaking. I'm just going to explain to you what we're going to do. We're going to shake this up. We're going to move this over here. We're going to get the fabric yucky side down, facing making contact with the glue. And this is the good side. And once I put it over like that, I'm going to hold it. And then with this hand, I'm just, going like this. And then pressing down. And then, yeah, what you want to do is kind of pull this back. Pull the fabric back. I want this centered, of course. Pull the fabric back. And you want to hold it. You want to hold the nose pretty much like this for as long as you can. You don't want any wrinkles or any creases or anything like that. You just want to hold it as long as you can so that the 3M adhesive spray can do its thing. Alright? So, we're going to just shake it up real good. Alright, let me see the directions really quick. I think it wants me a few inches away. Spray both surfaces to be bonded. We're going to do a wet fit, of course. Shake well. And... Alright, let's get this party started. Alright. Go ahead and move this away from use this. Well, that's ruined. I'm still here with you guys. I'm just stepping away from this yucky smell. Do this in a well ventilated area. So yeah, okay, this is good. This is real good. I'm just holding this position until my hand gives out. And close that up. Pretty much done with this. This is gonna look really good. This is coming out really great. Now, some of these can be a little difficult to hide. You know, the little creases or yuckiness from the fabric. Just do your best. Do your best. Like I have this, this clown nose shape, this bulbous nose shape. It's okay. Just hold, just nice firm grip. It's not the end of the world. Usually what you'd want to do is, if you can manage it, have like the little wrinkly folds on the bottom of the nose. I know this is bulbous and any side can be the bottom, but you generally want to work it so that the fold or the yuckiness will be at the bottom of the nose, so it's a lot difficult. It's a lot harder to see. But I think I got this one really, really good. So we're going to let this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then we're going to move on from there. So this is the hardest part right here. This is literally the hardest part about this process is getting this nose glued, getting the fabric over it. And I mean, just imagine already, guys. Just imagine this nose on this puppet head. It's gonna look really, really great. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, now that the adhesive is pretty strong, we're gonna go ahead and cut around the nose, probably around like right there. We just want to leave a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit off that edge. You want to take this part slow? You absolutely can. Alright, now, I know it doesn't look like much, but, oh, this is perfect. Okay, so, the reason why you want a little bit hanging off of, just above the 3D printed nose, is because we're going to be using a ladder stitch all the way around, and we're going to stick it on this head. Gonna go right here. We want to center that guy, okay? We're gonna do our best to center this thing. Alright? This is gonna look really damn good. This is gonna look really cool. Yeah, you see these little wrinkles? I mean, don't worry too much about it, you guys. Don't worry too much about it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this puppet off of the stand. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Alright. So, we got needles, we got invisible thread, we pretty much got everything we need to get this party started. So we're going to do our best to align this in the center. I think right there is pretty darn good. And this is why we need that little bit of slack, you guys. A little bit of slack. Okay. I think right there is pretty damn good. Yeah, this is pretty good. All right, so we did a ladder stitch all around the nose, and this is the final result. So I think it came out pretty damn good. I think this looks really, really excellent, and I have a bunch more noses, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna have about 6 on my Etsy page. You can either download the 3D files and print them out yourself, and then that gives you a little bit more flexibility because you can you can resize them for your own personal puppets, or you can just keep them as is if you're going to be using my oblong head shape or my NPC head shape or head pattern. So yeah, this is it. Now we're going to be giving this thing eyes, then we're going to be giving it hair, and then we are going to be giving it ears and a tongue. I don't know how I'm talking. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this was helpful. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I am out. Peace.